guys, it's Rachel with Rachel's Remedies, and today I'm in my craft room and my sewing room. So it's so beautiful. I love the navy color on the walls, and I only have 2 walls in navy, but it just makes my soul happy. So I have a few more touches to this room, and when I finish, I will give y'all a little tour of my craft room. Today, real quickly, I'm gonna try to make a quick pizza crust before dinner. We're not having pizza for dinner, but this crust is so quick, so easy. And so I want to show you how I like to do keto pizza crust. I just like having those little things in my arsenal that I can make. Now I kind of process the dough because the dough is real sticky and hard to work with. Also, I have found that a pizza stone on the grill is the best way to cook it. That's the best way you're gonna get a good, consistent pizza crust. You want your grill up to 500 degrees with that stone in there. And then after that point, you're gonna have the perfect atmosphere for a good pizza crust. And I just keep the pizza stone on my grill. I'm not a huge griller. I don't use it for a lot of other things. I turn the grill on in 3 minutes. It's up to 500. I wait a few more minutes till the pizza stone is good and hot. And then we do it. So tonight I'm not gonna make the pizza. I'm just making the pizza bread, and then I'm gonna slice it up and we're gonna dip it in olive oil and vinegar for a little treat before dinner. And so come on, it's gonna be fun. All right, so I weigh 7 ounces of cheese, and I'll put the recipe down below. This is from Maria Emmerich's. She has a couple cookbooks that have pizza doughs in them, keto doughs. I do mine a little bit differently, but I definitely weigh the 7 ounces of cheese. I put it in the microwave for 1 minute. I beat an egg and cut a dollop of butter, a tablespoon of butter, and then get that melted, kind of stir in the egg. Just mix it a little bit. Just get it kind of blended. Put a cup and 3/4 of almond flour, and then I'm going to do mix that with more of a spoon, not a whisk. And then I will do a teaspoon of Italian seasoning and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And that's all of the ingredients. Kind of blend them, incorporate them, and then go ahead and get out 2 pieces of parchment paper. And you're going to, this is how I work the dough without touching it. So I just work it back and forth, punching it down with a parchment paper as my barrier until it looks nice and doughy and consistent. All the parts kind of look the same color and all that. Then I put another piece of parchment paper on top, and I'm going to get out a rolling pin and roll it and move it, roll it, and rotate it until it's about the size of my round. I have a round pizza stone on the grill. The grill has been preheating. I turn it to high on all 3 burners. And then I'm going to cut around this parchment paper. Instead of doing, none of the methods have worked. It's always so sticky that I just have the perfect parchment paper. I put a pizza peel underneath, and then I take it out to the grill. It was already preheated. Set the timer to 3 minutes. I forgot, so mine was set to 4. Come back out in 3 minutes. I did it 4 minutes, so you can see it's already burning on the edge. And pick your pizza out of the grill. I'm going to cut off the black parts. They're smoky and too black. They're not tasty. The underside is perfect. It's nice, chewy, crispy little crust. And I'm cutting it for dipping bread. And there it is. It turned out perfectly. Okay, so that was super quick. That was under 10 minutes. Now, keep in mind, all of my recipes are quick, but the first time you make any recipe, it's not quick. You're going to burn your butter in your microwave. It's going to pop all over the place, or your equipment is different than my equipment. And so the first time I made that recipe, I felt like it took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. I couldn't get the pizza stone. You saw how hot, how quickly. I forgot to set the timer. And the timer is 3 minutes. It took me 4 minutes, probably by a minute before I realized I needed to set the timer. And it went 1 minute over. So, but that's it. That's super easy, quick pizza dough with on the grill outside with a pizza stone. That's the best way to do it. The consistency was incredible. It was like little pizza crackers. Now we cut them up and ate them with olive oil tonight, but that's the same thing I'd use for pizza crust. If you want to use it and put cinnamon and stevia or something on top and make like a cinnamon sugar pizza dessert type thing, you would just take out the Italian seasoning and maybe a little less salt. So put a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.